Here we go. Two of the top four seeds we began this playoff journey have arrived at their championship moment. Each side earned a bye from a strong regular season. Each side won 2 playoff games to get here. Now, which side goes home with the ultimate trophy? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's National Championship game. It's the Arizona State Sun Devils against the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are so excited to bring you the ultimate game in this college football season. Holly Rowe joins us ringside with some of the key storylines today. Holly?
Checking in with Ohio State's head coach before the game. This is the moment that both teams have to remain perfect. That can put a lot of pressure on the teams. They have answered the bell every week through the college football season, but now is the moment that mistakes will be magnified. I asked the coaches about it, and they said, we don't want to put pressure on our teams. We want them to take off the pressure, be relaxed, and focus on doing their job one play at a time. Guys?
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. And with one explosive play there across midfield. First down at the 49. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The completion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Winston.
Man, seeing a passing game in rhythm is so fun to watch. And here, this quarterback is clearly in rhythm, playing with a lot of confidence. And he gets this ball all the way down the field. It's a nice play by the wide receiver. It's just great execution all the way around.
And the Sun Devils will line up on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. A gain makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Touchdown, ASU. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
The Buckeyes offense comes out for their first possession today. What an opportunity for this team. It's a program that has national championship DNA, but they fell short last year. Is this group capable of getting back to the winner's circle?
Well, it's certainly the DNA of this program, Chris. You're exactly right. And as a player, you really understand when you put this jersey on, you are rated by championships. That's your legacy, and that's your opportunity right in front of you.
Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. 5-yard pickup on 1st down sets him up at 2nd and 5. A lot of play calling options here. Play fake, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. And the back now goes in motion, looking to throw. It's Henderson. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
No mystery who they're looking to on third down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy first down.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on first down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion from no gain.
Caught by the receiver. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
Boy, anytime you can convert a third and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's got it near the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So this offense responds after falling behind. A satisfying drive, but also a relief drill. They get in the end zone. They match the earlier score from their opponent, and now they can feel better about things.
Way better about things. You don't want to go down multiple scores, in particular in a championship environment. Great job executing by this group, and now if I'm the offensive coordinator, I look at that drive, and I ask myself, what's working? How can I attack this defense moving forward? Take the success that you've already had and replicate that in later drives.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
This group is just not on the same page right now. The timing, something about this offense seems off, and clearly the quarterback is feeling that.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks. And the Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
A play like that can be so frustrating for a defense because, Chris, it's such a good play by the quarterback. He's able to get what he can get, create a more manageable down and distance, and he gets down and avoids the big hit.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football, and because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. So the completion yields 7 yards. Solid gain to set up 2nd and 3. And he'll set up to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face third down and short. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. It's not enough for a first down. It'll be 4th down and 1. The Sun Devils will come to the line on 4th down, hoping to keep this drive going. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Got an opening here. On a tackle made, but it's enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a fourth down conversion with plenty to spare. It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Heading left after the handoff. After the run, there's a man down, injured on the field. Second down after that run on the previous play. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Sun Devils looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Pass caught. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona State.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy from the quarterback create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target. And it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
The PAT is good. They go for touchdown, 14-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Makes a quick catch. That's a flashy run with a spin move, but produces just a short gain. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. A play action, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Pulls it. It's a fumble. Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Chris, you know what they say. Ball security is job security. Cannot put the ball on the ground like this. This running back, he's going to have to change his mindset moving forward.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Backfield is empty here for 2nd and inches. He drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Grab down the middle. It's Winston. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Arizona State on top. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Bring him down short of the goal line, but it's 1st and goal from the 2.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
And the Sun Devils will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Caught in the flat by the running back. And he scores! Touchdown, Sun Devils!
Chris, this is the advantage of the modern running back. The guy that can gain yards between the tackle, the one that can create a play in the passing game. This is just a dump off on the outside, and he's able to just scamper into the end zone. Beautiful job by the quarterback, getting to him in the progression, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Looking downfield, it's Henderson. And here comes a deep shot. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Bursts into space. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Oh, that's a beautiful throw and catch, and this wide receiver almost took it the distance here. The quarterback got him the ball on time and on target. When you do that, you create an opportunity for a wide receiver to run after the catch. Great work setting up first and goal after the big gain. This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 7. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's not going to get there. Short of the first down. Brings up 4th.
Chris, I think they should go for this here. Even if they don't get it, the opposing offense is going to be backed up inside their own 2. This is clearly a go for it. Go for the 6 points. I'd use tempo to do it.
Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Caught in the end zone. They throw for the score.
This is really high-level football. It's about timing and spacing, in particular when the field gets condensed. Quarterback throws it on time. Beautiful route by the wide receiver, and it's a touchdown for this offense.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The quarterback finds an open target on the left side. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
You know, it's great if you hit these shots down the field early in the game, but they really serve 2 purposes. 1, yes, you're trying to connect. But 2, you're also keeping the defense honest. They cannot inch up near the line of scrimmage to stop the run.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, Chris, this is why first and are so important when you're
and the offense trots back out on the field again. First down, looking to throw the ball. Hit as he released it. Oh, and he dropped it. Very uncharacteristic play by this wide receiver. 2nd down. Pass incomplete, and a man shaken up on the play. An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Lacey. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Your quarterback's out there. When you're throwing the football down the field, you cannot let your eyes track the ball. You've got to keep your eyes on the target. Like shooting a 3-pointer, you keep your eyes on the rim. If you keep your eyes on the target, that ball is going to fall perfectly into place. A lot of times when your eyes go up, you tend to overthrow it like we see here.
The They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
And there's that connection that we've been expecting to see. That's something on film that really showed up, is this timing of the quarterback and wide receiver. And they haven't really established it yet today until here on third down. That's a good job. Maybe it gets them going here a little bit for the future.
The Sun Devils pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Could take it all the way. Not So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. First down, looking to throw the football. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Good enough for first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
Grabbed by the receiver. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. And the Sun Devils line up on first and 10 now. He's looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Bringing pressure. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33. Looking for a receiver. Looking right, this one caught. They finally tackle him at the 4. It's a solid gain on the pitch and catch. And the Sun Devils will line up here on first down and goal. A handoff to the back. Oh, they bring him down just short of the end zone. They'll spot it at the 1. Coming up, second down and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. Touchdown, ASU. Still no answer for this offensive machine. That's a great drive. Perfect call and a And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. And the runner takes off to his right. He's got space. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Offense getting set. It's second down. And now the running back's got it again. He stopped, but he gets a first down. That's a positive sign for this running back. He hasn't really been able to get loose today, but protecting a lead in a postseason game, if you can lean on a guy like this, you feel great.
And, Chris, I didn't think they would be able to build a lead without having success running the football. So the fact that they're in this position is just icing on the cake. Now, if you can get your back going, you can probably close this thing out. He is so good late in the game.
Here's the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. A big chunk gain. More of the same for this offense. The defense still no answer for this running back.
Chris, I certainly thought that they were going to come up with some sort of answer to this run game at halftime, but it doesn't look like they've changed anything schematically. And if they're not going to change, don't change anything from a play call perspective. Keep feeding this back.
They'll run it to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down, looking for his big tight end. Pass caught. Can he get in? Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Arizona State. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. We're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. There's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust. Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moves all the way to the 38. Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. To the air. It's Henderson. Nice throw. Caught for a completion. He goes out of bounds after getting inside the 35. The 5-yard gain is a win on 1st down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Looking to throw again. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. They pick up the 1st on the ground. He'll be tackled just short of the marker. It's going to set up 4th and inches.
Chris, I would go for this. Every program uses analytics, and most analytics would tell you in this down and distance, you would go for it in this field position.
Play action fake, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. They're stopped on 4th down. It's a turnover on downs. Handoff to the single back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. It's a bunch formation. And the quarterback dropping back. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. He's got some space, look out. Well executed. He finds space and gets the 1st down yardage.
Boy, as a quarterback, your best friend in the passing game is a running back that runs clean routes, catches the ball well, and then can make something happen after the catch. And here they're able to get him the ball on the outside, and he creates a first down. This is a really nice job by this back out there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. The Sun Devils pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. He's got a crease.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up games like this, run the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
They bring him down, but that play moves him in the scoring position. First and 10 from the 11. And the Sun Devils are in the red zone now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll bring him down, but the game moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Can he get there on the ground? Touchdown, Sun Devils. This offense really clicking. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. Back to pass. It's Henderson. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Play action fake. Looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. So the offense with the first and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Here's the snap. Looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter. It's Arizona State in front. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. The veteran quarterback lucky that didn't result in a takeaway.
Chris, in this situation down big, this 4 vertical route concept, just have it on repeat. You basically call it every single play.
Looking to pass here on second down. This time a completion. finally they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference. So now from the 29, it's 3rd down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Quick completion to the tight end. He stopped short, and that 1st down marker is going to bring up 4th and 3. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on 4th down. That's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
To throw, it's Henderson. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. Touchdown, Ohio State. They capped the drive with 6 points.
Well, you knew down here near the goal line that the offense was going to try to target the tight end at some point. The defense was not ready for it. They've got to be aware of the big tight end near the goal line.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And it's good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Guys, here on the Arizona State sideline, this team is ready to take the field and continue this upset bid. They knew coming into this game that they had to make some noise against the #1 team in the country, and they have so far. They said they have got to finish out this game strong. The coaches are saying keep the energy up. We'll see if they're able to complete the upset here today. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. He goes out of the bounds, but the game moves the ball to the 30.
Well, sometimes you just got to rely on players and not plays. And here on 2nd and long, the defense is ready for the run play. And yet this pack is too good. Watch the elusiveness, and he's able to get out there, get a nice gain, and create a 3rd and manageable. That is a quarterback's best friend.
They continue to lean in the running back. He's had a solid game. And when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean it.
Here he goes. He's in the clear at the 10. Touchdown, ASU. He wins the foot race to the end zone. They continue to build the lead, and now they can taste it. Closing in on an undefeated season and a national championship.
Chris, this really is remarkable. And I got to tell you, this is going to go down as one of the great seasons in college football history. You think about the 9 conference games, the expanded playoff. I know Indiana went 16-0 just a few years ago, but my goodness, to see this team accomplish this feat in this level of parity in college football, this is remarkable.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Holly Rowe has a report now from the sidelines. Holly?
Here on Ohio State's sideline, this defense has been the star of the show today. The offense has had their back against the wall, and now is the moment they've got to come alive. They are trailing in this game, and I can see them talking to each other before they take the field for this drive. Now is their moment. They feel it, and they're trying to get each other hyped up and ready to go for this possession. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly.
All right, it's a good start to this drive, but now you got to start thinking about game situation. You're down multiple possessions here. When do you go ahead and take the field goal? If they get this ball into field goal range and there's a minute 20 left, you might want to think about taking that field goal then trying to get the ball back to go score your touchdown.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Chris, he's really got to be aware of where he is on the field. He was dangerously close to that pocket line. If he's inside the pocket, that really should have been grounding. To my eye, it looked like he was inside.
Back in motion now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it on fourth down on their own side. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Looking downfield, it's Henderson. Quick throw, testing the middle. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. The Buckeyes are going to keep this drive rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. Play fake, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Wants to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Time to check in now with Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Guys, here on the Arizona State sideline, with the...
Got an opening here. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
These type of run plays, Chris, break the will of the opponent. You've got a big lead. You've had success all day long. They know you're going to run the football. You know you're going to run the football, and they are still gashing it. This is a beautiful job.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Lets it fly out of the wideout. Makes a one-handed catch. What a one-handed grab by the sophomore. And the Sun Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. We'll get a stoppage of play here. There's an injured Sun Devil player. The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Here comes the rush. Contact as he let the ball go. And while this is incomplete, we have a flag down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. So the quarterback lost track of where he was. He was all the way beyond the line of scrimmage before throwing that pass. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but it's a big play for 31.
Well, they're able to get themselves off the hook. They put themselves behind the chains, an obvious passing situation, which you know you want to avoid, but they're able to still move the chains. That's a good job by the quarterback, finding the open man and then delivering an accurate pass on time, and he's able to move the chains and create a first down.
The Sun Devils looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. We'll take a timeout now for the injured player. It's the running back who's hurt. Could be a key development here as the offense tries to hold the lead deep in this national championship game. Looking to pass. It's Lacey. Here comes the pressure. Makes the grab on the move. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State.
What a feeling for this group. They're going to win the national championship. They have been great all day long. And now, Holly, the thing that we've got to watch out for is the Gatorade bath. We're on Gatorade watch at this point.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. National championship game comes down to this. They've got to get points right now. Serious urgency. Keeping it on the ground here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Breaks clear, end zone ahead. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Well, they finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Point after, knocked right through. I believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery.
Well, this was their only hope. They had to get an onside kick. They're down by so much. Chris, it's just such a low percentage play, and a good job by the hands team on the opposite side covering this one up.
And let's check in with Holly Rowe from her sidelines vantage point.
Here on the Sun Devils sideline, really cool moment right now for their senior quarterback. As guys are looking at the clock, realizing this national championship is within their grasp, they are starting to gravitate to their senior leader. They know he could have left many times throughout his career, but he stuck it out. His loyalty and his leadership have been rewarded, and guys are starting to get emotional down here with their QB. It's a really fun scene, guys. Back to you. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Working clock with the ground game. Finding enough space for a solid game before they stop it.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
The Sun Devils looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's got space. End zone ahead. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Just so difficult to stop this group. They are so good, and now a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This one seems like it's over.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Run back into the backfield, and he'll get the carry. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. They're going to run it. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an enormous achievement. National champions with a perfect record. That has been rare in the history of this sport, especially in the playoff era. Joel, think about that. What it took to get here. Never to stumble. Always to answer the challenge.
And Chris, it's never been harder in this era because of the 9 games in the conference schedule, the conference championship game. You've got to go through the entirety of the college football playoff. To achieve this, it's almost unprecedented. We've seen a couple of teams come close. We saw Indiana a few years. They were able to get it done. But my goodness, what a year for this group and this coaching staff. This is a team that all of college football will remember for a long time.
To punctuate another wild, exciting season of college football, one final salute for this season's national champions. For Joel Klatt, Holly Rowe, and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. They are official, your kings of college football and national champions, the Arizona State Sun Devils.